heel drops are a great way to start with impact. I'm going to pull my seat over here. You can absolutely start heel drops sitting. So if you're someone who's concerned about impact, someone who's maybe has been sedentary or been ill and you haven't been able to exercise much, you can absolutely start these. And actually, someone who's really starting from a very low functional level because you've been ill, you get the great benefit. You will get improvement faster by doing these things. So sitting is absolutely okay. So stomp, 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 stomp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now it's 10 on each leg, those 2 rounds, and that's a great place to start. 10 on each leg sitting. If you did that and you feel fine, then the next day you could do 10 twice that day. So 10 in the morning, 10 in the evening. The third day you could do 3 times. So 10 in the morning, 10 in the middle of the day, 10 at the end of the day. The fourth day you could do it 4 times. Now you're up to 80 impacts. If you can do those 80 impacts, you can progress to the next level, which would be standing. And we do recommend that you, if you can, you get these small doses of impact several times a day. Small doses of impact can look like skipping and hopping and heel drops. It's a lot of times I do these standing in the line. If I'm waiting in a line anywhere, I'll get 10 or 20 heel drops in. That's a nice dose to do. So if you've done sitting and you're ready to start standing heel drops, I start them 1 leg at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now those are pretty quiet, right? 1, 2, 3. You can alternate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a great start. That was 5 per side. You can hang on to a counter or a chair to give yourself a little support initially. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's doing them 1 leg at a time. Same progression. Do 10 total, or for each leg, 10 on each side. And then the next day, try to do that twice throughout the day. The third day, 3 times. The fourth day, 4 times. And if you're fine with that, you're having no irritation, everything feels okay, then we can progress to full heel drops. Now you can gauge this by how hard you drop or how high you lift. You don't have to go up really high to start with. You can start with small impacts, 10 at a time. As you get more confident and better, you can hear, I don't know if you can hear, I'm landing harder. And I do feel it all the way up my body. You feel that impact. That impact is what we're going for. But please do it with good posture as you're working on it. Don't do your impacts like this, okay? Okay, so up nice and tall, doing double heel drops, starting with short, shallow drops, 10 at a time, 1 round the first day, 2 rounds the second day, 3 rounds, 4 rounds. Eventually 80 to 100, 75 to 100 per day is the goal of impacts. That could be 10 heel drops, 10 skips, 10 stomps. We have lots of different ways to get impact. However you mix and match and get it in during the day, even more fun, right? And I'll be reviewing in these next few videos the hops and the jumps, the skips, and the different ways to progress each of those. So I hope that that was helpful and kind of cleared up a good place for people to start on impact if they feel comfortable doing so. And if you're not sure, check with your doctor, your favorite PT. You know, this is general information and not considered medical advice for any of you out there. So always, if you're not sure, check with your medical professional before starting that.